Giannantonio speaking from Rome. First of all, I want to inform you that in this session I don't want to speak deeply about the capabilities of SAP Network Portal, and this is not a very technical session. I want to understand with you if today there is SAP Network Portal can play a role to have a governance in distribution of mobile application. Why? In the past we have a desktop board. What we have in desktop board? Centrally managed workstation, SAP GUI to access SAP application, and web browser to access web application. This means a well-defined client scenario. SAP GUI security profile allows to manage visibility of business data, and for years SAP Network Portal has been a solution for providing under control of portal loads secure access to SAP and not SAP application, structured and non-structured data. For example, with SAP Network Portal we can access application, web content, documents, etc. But in the last year we have seen growing at the use of powerful mobile devices like tablets, smartphones, etc. A lot of companies adopted mobile device for their workforce, and an actual trend provides bring your own device philosophy. It means that each employee can use their own device to access the information system of the company. As a consequence, a lot of companies asked to execute IT projects not only from static desktop scenario, but also from mobile device. That we have a new topic, multi-channel consumption for our application. Then, the world of today is as heterogeneous device type, heterogeneous OS, linked to iOS, Android, Windows Phone, etc. Heterogeneous browser, we have Google Chrome, Safari, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and a lot of technology to build our application. Also in this session we heard about several development technology. And we have also a heterogeneous strategy to provide our application to end users. We have some store like Afaria or Play Store, Apple Marketplace, Apple Store, etc. Then we have, in this world, we have two questions, two challenges. How to develop our application, and how to manage visibility to access our application. For the first question, but this is not the topic of this presentation, a possible answer is SAP Wi-Fi, because an actual trend provides to use web technology, because web technology are platform independent, and to use also to develop also applications that are following philosophy of responsive design in order to write our application only one time for all the perfect scenario. But about the topic, how to manage visibility and access control. For classic desktop world, we have SAP Network Portal that provides a central managed security profile with portal roles, access to structured and unstructured content, you can see, etc. But for mobile scenario, we still have this SAP Network Portal. SAP Network Portal can provide also user interface optimized for mobile device and touch interaction. Portal on device is not a new product. It's an extension of the existing SAP Network Portal and offers the opportunity for a company to reuse their SAP Network Portal investment. SAP Network Portal for mobile is available starting from SAP Network 7.3 SP7. How it works? The device provides to SAP Portal information about the device used through the user agent. Portal can use user agent information to define which is the device in use. Once the device is known, Portal can decide which is the right desktop scenario and provided desktop for the specific device can contain framework and branding elements implementing personalized layout and look and feel for the device in use. It is important because today we have smartphones and tablets, small device, medium device, large device. Then specific layout can be optimized for a specific screen resolution, screen size, etc. And according on which specific device, only content and application for the specific device are shown. Because if we have several instances of the same application, one release for smartphone, one release for tablet, one release for desktop, we can route the user to a specific application according to the device in use. It is absolutely transparent for the end user, but if the user accesses with the desktop, the same user can see application desktop version. If the user accesses with tablet, the user can see application tablet version or application smartphone version or iPhone version, Android version. If we have not a responsive application, but we have several versions of the same application for several scenarios, Portal can do that. Then it means that using different devices, the same user can see different layouts, different look and feel, different content application. But the user is the same, and also SAP Network Portal is the same. No several servers, not several systems, but only one system. From how it works from Portal administrator point of view, we can use the classical tool of SAP Network Portal. Then all the Portal administrator for desktop version can also work with mobile version, because the tools are exactly the same. Some new console. In this case, we are seeing the console that allows us to define regular expression to pass the user agent information in order to decide which is the device in use. According to the device in use, we can provide specific desktop scenario. I'm showing you access role collection of SAP Network Portal. If you are used to use SAP Network Portal, you know what I'm saying. And we have desktop, specific desktop for specific device. In the latest release, we have also SAP Fiori desktop that is optimized for Fiori application and provide also a layout, a look and feel compliant, consistent with SAP Fiori experience. And we have classic portal role, portal role for mobile device. But we still have portal role. We can also build only one portal role with different scenarios inside the same role. We can use desktop filter approach to determine which is the content for is visible for desktop, which content is visible for tablet, which content is visible for smartphone. Benefits of use of SAP Network Portal in this scenario. First of all, we can reduce investment on SAP Network Portal. No need on further installation, further system, etc. and maintenance costs. We can use also existing skills. If we are able to manage SAP Network Portal or for desktop version, we are able also to manage SAP Network Portal for mobile version. And like the previous one, we have a centralized role-based access. Only one place where we have visibility of all the people, and we can see which people see what. The single point to entry of the enterprise information system. No need to inform each user which are the applications they can see, URL address, information to store, etc. You have only to distribute the URL of SAP Network Portal. Then portal rule and profile rule can determine which is your content, which are your application. Branding. You can, like the old one, you can provide, you can keep consistent with corporate identity. And quick win, because mobile scenario of SAP Network Portal is easy to set up. It's very few effort to set up a mobile scenario. That's all. Thank you.